Okay friends, it's time to get started on replacing our cabin air filters. To remove these, you're going to want to have access behind the glove compartment. Now to lower the glove compartment down so we can gain access to where the cabin air filter is, you can look along the sides and you're going to see that it has a black tab. And on the outer aspect of that tab, there's actually a couple little clips that you can grab onto with some pliers, squeeze them together, and push this through towards the center. Now on the inside, you can grab onto that. We're going to lift up on the box a little bit and we can pull this piece right in. We'll go ahead and set this aside and do the exact same thing on the other side of the glove box. Once that's out of there, you can lower this down and that exposes the area where your cabin air filter is. Looking at it, you can see that it has this white trap door. To remove that, you're going to come over to the driver's side, squeeze that tab inward, and then we can pull this away. We'll give that cover an inspection. Set it aside. Now inside here you can see this white area. On it you can also see some words that say airflow and they have two arrows facing down. Keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and grab onto this tab right here. We're going to draw this towards us. Once you have that one out of there, continue on to the other tab. For this, you're going to grab it, pull it towards the left, and pull it out of the area that the other one came from. Now typically you're going to want to do this next part over a trash can. All you want to do is go from underneath and you're going to lift the air filter right out of this plastic basin. Once it's out of there, just give it a quick inspection. We can set that aside, grab one of our new cabin air filters. Now looking at this right here, we already talked about the wordage. Looking at your new cabin air filter, you see the same thing. Let's put it so the arrows are both facing down, and then we can slide it into position. Once you have this one in, you can go ahead and insert it into the box. Slide it into the proper positioning. Once you have them both properly positioned, you can continue on with that trap door. Along the passenger side, you have this nub that comes out of the side. Looking at the box itself, you can see the area that it needs to slide into. Put it right in there. Now we're going to bring it along, latch it in, listen for a click. Give it a tug to make sure it's secure. Now we can start putting these pieces back in. Now when you do this, you're actually going to want to have the glove box in the upright position so you can just barely fit your hand in there. Essentially the hole that comes through the side needs to be up and past this area. But to demonstrate what you need to do, I'm going to do it down low so you can see. We're going to take it so we have the rubber part of this coming from the inside facing out. Now we'll lock it into position. Once it's in this position right here, you can go ahead and press it, and then those two tabs that we unlocked from the outside should lock in. Listen for a click, give it a tug to make sure it's secure, and of course you want to test it. Once you're sure that one's fine, do the exact same thing on the other side. Double check to make sure they're both secure and put back in anything that you happen to have removed.